All right, hello, good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Just gonna do some promo here real quick, and we'll get going. Come up shortly. There it is. Okay. Keep stuff going. That is the screen I wanted. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right. Oh, crap. Why does it say upcoming? Can I change it to... Okay, now it says live. All right, I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. All right. Yep, okay. I remember what. There it is.
Zero 81 County, copy your traffic.
All right, so the thumbnail is going to look like a different vehicle, but I'm going to start using generic thumbnails because they're taking a thumbnail every time I do a stream. So here we go. Let's here. Fuel 100. Get our seatbelt on. This old Brad over there. It's a road, we can't stop there, can we? So it's 1080. County 33, 1037, 108. Good evening.
1037 tonight, 2056. Good evening, have a good shift.
All right, let's do this also. And I feel like I'm forgetting something else. About where I like to have things clicked on the teams. A lot of people in the Civ channel right now. First of all, happy birthday to 451 Drew. I think he does some dispatch stuff. I think he's one of the ones that likes to do dispatch and fire and EMS. So happy birthday, Drew. I know you may not be watching my stream. You shouldn't be watching my stream because you're in the server. But if you happen to see the VOD of this, happy birthday, sir. I think he's one of the newer-ish members of OCRP, and he's a very active member, so happy birthday to him. So we're having at work tomorrow, we're having a color party. We've kind of split our entire team, my working team up. You just went past that road. My entire working group team of around 20 people split into 4 groups, each with a different color. Ooh, let's not go 60. So we'll have food and drinks and candy. of different colors.
County 8-1.
8-1
Could be 98-8.
at 2058.
So the color that I chose my favorite color, which is blue.
County 211.
211 County.
1037 tonight.
So many
At
different
2059,
shades of
welcome aboard,
blue
have a
that
good
are
shift.
they're really awesome. I like a good royal blue. I like a good navy blue. I like a good blue green. I like a good aqua color, like a teal color. I know those are two different colors. A good aqua color. So, so that's what I went to get some blue stuff at the Walmart tonight. Now, unrelated to the blue stuff, it just happens to come in a blue box. I got some Pop-Tart. I also really like Pop-Tart. So, yeah, got some Pop-Tarts. They're kind of a vice of mine. Sit over here and do the radar. If we can't catch some people speeding by sitting over here. So that's gonna be fun. I've never done a color party before. Apparently one of the young ladies in my office has. So, it'll be fun.
County 110.
Some people
110.
have tried to turn it into a
Show me
contest.
1037 tonight. Good evening.
At 2101, welcome aboard. Have a good shift.
Old Bradley. Good old Brad. So, what I got was I got a big bag of Jolly Ranchers. I'll take out all the blue ones and keep the rest for myself. And then I got a bag of sweet tarts. Help! No thanks. So the big kind of rock star news is that I guess maybe a month or two ago they told all their, or I guess maybe what, a month or two ago, sometime recently they told all their employees that I guess all the ones that are working on GTA 6 that they're gonna be required to come back and work in the office 5 days a week, so they can polish up GTA 6. Everything right now is pointing to an early 2025 release, so like a year from now. And Yeah, that's amazing. I cannot wait. Also, next year I think there's a an iRacing game that's gonna be, I can't remember. Is it gonna be on console? I think it is. Some kind of iRacing corroboration with NASCAR. Collaboration, not corroboration. Collaboration with NASCAR to bring an iRacing style NASCAR game to obviously PCs and consoles. And I guess Switch falls in that. The Nintendo, whatever the trendy Nintendo is, my brother could tell you, or my nephew could tell you. But you all don't know them, so. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I've never played iRacing, but it's very, very intriguing to me. It's probably one of those things we'll be able to have a big, like a big NASCAR racing league on OCRP. Obviously, if GTA 6 is not released on PC right away, which, you know, consoles are so powerful and strong these days, I cannot imagine that the PC release would be as far behind the console release as it used to be. So, that doesn't mean it won't be, but I can't imagine it'll be that far behind. So we'll see. I don't know. The Red Wings have tied the game with the Islanders. Get you some, Islanders. What the hell? What? Why is my seatbelt off all of a sudden? That's weird. That's weird. Patrick Kane now has a point in, I think, 13 straight games for the Red Wings. Very nice. Very nice. So, yeah. All right, looks like no one's biting on our secret hiding spot here.
211 County.
211.
Just be advised, you're showing as highway unit in CAD. If you get a chance to change that for me, please.
Yep, 10-4.
So anyways, I think one of the things we can look forward to is a faster, in my opinion, I have nothing to back it up. Travis, how you doing? My opinion. I have nothing to back it up. I think we can look for a quicker release on PC. Or GTA 6. I just can't imagine that as powerful as the consoles are these days, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X, even the Series S, I can't imagine we're going to have to wait that long for a PC release. Light looks green. I hope it's green. It looks green. Well, doing well. Glad to hear that, sir. Will the AI move here? This cutover was 0 fucks given. So yep, just my opinion that we'll have the PC release probably, let's say if GTA 6 comes out, let's say middle of March. I would say we would have it on PC middle of September to the middle of October, somewhere in there. Just my guess. Uneducated, unscientific, uninformed guess. So we'll see what happens. Want to go to Vegas and play in the snow this weekend. What snow? What, at the racetrack? Is it gonna snow out there? I've never been to Vegas. It's one place I would like to go sometime. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to save for a while, I think. Because I'm not a very good gambler. I'll gamble the shit out of some fake money on GTA in the casino. My drug of choice in the casino. Let's see what the chain's supposed to be. 2 to 4. Did that say feet of snow? 2 to 4 feet of snow? I knew they were going to be dealing with some wet weather, but not snow. My drug of choice in a casino and on GTA Online is the horse races. I've probably won 10 million chips horse racing. Two to 4 feet of snow. That's nuts. I don't know how they would be at, well, that would be crazy. Yeah, so I've probably won 10, I'm estimating 10 million chips on horse racing. and I usually cash out to a minimum of 750,000. It's just kind of luck of the draw sometimes. Well, most of the time. Worry about snow on tracks. Snowmobiles. Oh, yeah, I'm sure the car owners would love that. Especially Rick Hendrick. I'm sure he'd love to see Chase Elliott get hurt in the snow again this year. And no, I'm not calling for Chase Elliott to get hurt. Snowmobiles. That would be something. That would be quite the sight. Obviously, they would never allow that to happen. All right. For a few minutes, Natalie Decker would kick their asses because she's the only one to have raced snowmobiles growing up. She would probably crash on the first lap like she does in the trucks. It's like SVG on the street. Yep. But did Natalie Decker race snowmobiles on a track, or did she race them on, for lack of a better term, like cross country? Don't know how it works. Her dad has one title or two. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Sure didn't know that. But I tell you what, I don't know if he's ever done it before, but I bet you if you put Kyle Larson on a snowmobile, he'd win. That dude wins on everything. You could have him racing giant big wheels, and he'd probably win on that. Give him any kind of transportation and tell him it's a race, he's going to win. Just how it goes. Brad and Dale Jr. raced to the point. Oh, to a Porta John. Yes, I remember that. And Dave Moody did a voiceover for it. That's an all-time NASCAR clip. Wasn't that same race where what's his name? Hello, Ivan. Where Juan Pablo Montoya hit the jet dryer and they had the hour and a half red flag because of that, and that was the same race where Brad had his phone in the car. Now, I gotta say, Dave Moody may have done that afterwards. He may have done a voiceover for it. I don't know if he did it live. He may have done it live. Or it may have been a voiceover after the fact. Yes, definitely still funny. Yes, I remember watching. I think we've had this conversation before. I remember watching the whole saga after he hit the jet dryer because I was just about. I had just taken my glasses off and I'd just about put them down, and I was gonna turn over and go to sleep with the race on. My wife was watching the race, and it was probably DW said something about him hitting the jet dryer, or Mike Joy said something about him hitting the jet dryer. Hmm. What's going on here? Everybody's BCSO tonight. I need a speeder to go by. Well, let's go this way. Hear a plane. That's on that runway over there. Plane is so loud. I can still hear it. There's absolutely no way I'd be able to hear that plane from here. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Golf cart, okay. That was a lawnmower for a second. Shenanigans going on over here. Thoughts on the All-Star race in general? Or people call for it to be done away with? It's kind of weird about that because NASCAR is one of the... Oh, the Red Wings tied it again. Yes. Ultimata with a second goal of the game. Holy cow. NASCAR is the only sport. Well, in the U.S. Well, I shouldn't say that. F1 and Indy don't have an all-star race, I don't think. So NASCAR is the only racing series where let's say for it is a sport. So let's say for argument's sake, it's a sports league, which it's NASCAR is just the sanctioning body, but it's a sports league where all of their registered participants, I guess you could say, are scheduled to participate in every what would be the equivalent of a league matchup. Every matchup. So every race is basically an all-star race. Now, obviously, there's qualifying to qualify for the race, but there's only a couple races a year where they have to send people home because they don't qualify on time. They don't have the necessary time and speed to qualify. So, I mean, essentially every race is an all-star race in Cup, just the all-star race in Cup, just like any other all-star game where it's an exhibition and it doesn't count against anyone's record. It doesn't pay points, obviously, is how NASCAR puts it. So, I mean, if they got rid of the all-star race, I mean, I don't know. I've never been to the all-star race. It's exciting. It allows the teams to maybe not be so
County 211.
211.
Got a vehicle failure to yield at this time. Slow speeds, not sure if I'm in a pursuit or if you just hadn't seen me. It's an RV, so I'm going to be going 1015 westbound Marina Drive.
Copy 1015 Marina westbound.
8-1, I'm right behind you. I can back you up if you need me. Sounds good. I'm going to see if I can just get his attention. County 211. I think I'm going to have him stopped here, 1013 Marina Drive.
Copy. Stop at 1013.
Never mind, we're continuing.
They do away with the all-star race. It lets the teams relax a little bit, but still be competitive because there's still money on the line, and there's still, you can say that you won an all-star race. So, I mean, I don't think it makes NASCAR money, so I don't think they're going to
211 County, are we considering this an active 1031 at this time?
do away with
County
it.
211. Negative is going to be a 78. You can disregard.
Ah!
Copy.
India's added some deal at the Thermal Club for a big cash prize. Hit Crew Championship challenge like they used to do at Rocking. Yeah. Well, they used to do it at Charlotte. Well, they did it at... They didn't even do it at the track. They did it at It was a... I don't even know where they did it. Was it in the Charlotte Arena? because they did it indoors, and they would have to push the car from one spot to the next and change the tires, and then there was something else, and then they had to push it to the end. And it was like a head-to-head matchup kind of thing.
County 211.
211.
I'm going to be back 10-8 en route to BCSO to pick up my rookie badge. I'll be today.
Copy. 2129.
Yeah, who chases a 78?
I've definitely never done that myself.
Star, number 1 rookie right here.
Yeah, the Hornets Arena. Probably where they did it. They did a burn. Oh yeah, at burn. Well, they usually do a. Yeah, they did do a burnout contest at Charlotte Motor Speedway, better known as the Kyle Busch Invitational, because that dude, nobody in the circuit right now can out burn out Kyle Busch, and it's not even close. And love him or hate him, Kyle Busch is the burnout king. Lots of people hate Kyle Busch. I don't know why. I mean, he wins, yes. He was a bit arrogant about it, yes. But you know who Kyle Busch reminds me of? Take a wild guess who Kyle Busch reminds me of. I may have told you this before. Damn, it was going kind of fast. Drove for Toyota that he's with, an American brand. He's loved again. It wasn't. He wasn't liked when he drove for Hendrick. And yes, you are 100% correct. That is exactly who Kyle Busch reminds me of. It's not exact. Like Dale Sr. used to say that he could see the air flowing into and out of and through the car. Okay, why is it every time I come to this gas station, there's a freaking truck? We're gonna try something here. There we go. Very dangerous. I don't know if Kyle Busch can quite claim that, but that's exactly who Kyle Busch reminds me of, Dale Sr. So. He noticed a camper on fire in the parking lot somewhere while going down the backstretch. Who, Dale Sr. did? Huh, okay. I don't think I've ever heard that story. What are we doing over here? Is that might be Mark. Might be opening his auto shop. His auto dealership. Wands. One of my favorite characters to deal with is Juan. Guy that runs the car dealership over there. It's always pleasant. He's a great salesman. Great RP from Mark. Always great RP from Mark. What would have been a better story is if Dale Earnhardt Sr. saw the RV on fire and had him stop the race so he could go put it out. That would have been funny. Alright, y'all stop the race. I'm going to put this fire out, but I want my spot back. I'm claiming my spot back.
County 110.
110.
Silent alarm, Grapeseed LTD. Pinging at 1047, unknown if it's for 2013.
10-4.
110 from 33. Did you say you're going to 1047?
Be advised, I'm not even close, so I was just letting dispatch know to see if they're going to send someone closer.
10-4. I will check out 2013.
Copy. 332, are you 10-8 at this time?
Just about to go up. You can attach if you need to.
Okay, yeah, if you could check out 1047 East Joshua, possible silent alarm.
Copy en route from BCSO.
New dispatch, 5R Rob.
211 County, copy your traffic.
Main Street, 2014.
Did we notice any cars that may seem out of place in here and there? Okay. SEK.
Just confirming, it's 1047, or did you need me at Grapeseed?
I have a unit going to Grapeseed already, so yeah, if you could check 1047, if there's nothing there, you can head to the Grapeseed location.
Copy, I'm arriving now.
SEK is what we're looking for.
I'm going to make entry.
Copy, making entry.
33. I'm nice that I'll be making entry as well.
Copy.
Blaine County Sheriff's Office, if you're in here, you need to make yourself known. Sheriff's Office. County 33 building's clear. I'm going to check out the CCTV.
33, copy. Building clear.
Let's get a coffee first.
County 332, same traffic.
Copy.
Get a hot chocolate. Oh, there we go. All right, white male, all black with a looks like a Darth Maul mask. I know that's probably not what it is though. It's like an orange and black demon mask of some kind. It's gonna shoot out the. Very smart person. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the wrong thing. But you didn't shoot this one out, dummy. Okay. Got all I need. Alright, let's look up partial plate. SEK. And of course there's nothing registered there. Of course not. Okay. Full.
County 332.
332.
I have no witnesses, no cameras, so unable to locate anything.
Copy. Unable to locate 2141.
I'll be back tonight.
Let's see, record Bolo. I'll do another coffee here. Yet. Oh, then he shot that one out. Okay. County 33.
33.
Reference to the CCTV here, I've added a call note and added a bolo. I did see a cream or white color vehicle. Don't remember if it was a sedan or a coupe, but it was headed back towards Joshua on Grapeseed, Maine, or on Seaview rather. Time lapse is probably about 5 minutes now. Unknown maker model, unknown occupant.
Copy. Yeah, you beat me to type in the bolo. I had it in there as well. I'll read it out shortly.
10-4, and if I didn't put it on there, he did have like a orange and black mask on. Looked kind of like a demon of some kind. Was a coupe? Okay. You watched it back. Show the ALPR. SEK, yeah. See, I thought it said SEK, but it didn't come back with anything on the...
Attention units, stand by to copy bolo. Attention units, be on the lookout for a white male wearing all black, armed with a pistol, possibly driving a cream or white colored vehicle, possibly wearing a mask, orange and black in color. Wanted for armed robbery at the 2013 Grapeseed, Maine location of LTD. Last seen Grapeseed, Maine towards Seaview. Time lapse approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Nothing further. 2146.
County 110.
332 break. I got emergency traffic. I got an armed man. We're at 1036. White male, black clothing.
Copy.
Code 3 units. He's running. We're now northbound Nyland. Jumped the fence. He's in the cream colored Nissan. He's about to ram me. He's taking off.
Copy. Direction travel.
We're westbound Alhambra. I just heard automatic gunfire go off. We're passing the old fire station.
Copy. Attention units, channel hold in effect. All available units. 332 if you can call out your location.
Copy. I believe he went west, Joshua, if another unit wants to go straight.
11's going straight up. Nope.
Front, away.
25, I got that vehicle for East Joshua, 1039.
Copy. 1039 is Joshua.
He's the other way.
So continuing past Seaview, still Joshua Road, heading east, 1044, coming up to 13.
332, just for info, there's a black, it looked armored, matte black supercar that was out front as well that seemed involved, just for info.
Right, we're now south on the 13, 1046, coming up to the Youthful.
1046 southbound 13.
Speed's approximately 100 miles an hour, traffic light.
Copy. Speed to 100.
We're continuing, taking the ramp for the 68 exit here at 954. Going to be making a right on the 68.
Copy. Right on to 68.
We're going to be staying on 68 at 950. We're going to be passing the Yellow Jack here now at 949. Westbound 68. Still West 68, 942, coming up to the Route 68 Customs.
West 68 at 942.
Woo!
Still 68, past the 24/7 now, we're going to be making a right into the Dollar Bill parking lot.
Drive.
Right into the dollar pills at 930.
Flip it around.
Making a left, we're now East 68, 930.
East 68 930.
Clear. Closing.
Shit.
Come to the Yellow Jack now at 949. We're going to be making a left at the dirt road.
Go. Go, go, go.
Making a left, going to be going North Panorama 949, coming up to the Sandy Airfield.
What is that?
Sandy Airfield.
We're going to be crossing over 68, still north on Panorama 1025. We're going to be making a right now to Zancudo, heading east 1023.
Woo!
1023 Zancudo.
This car cannot keep up with anything.
Come to Marina, now we're going to be making a left on the Marina, north Marina 1035. Making another left, we're going to be west Algonquin 1034.
West Algonquin 1034.
This vehicle just cannot keep up.
Making a left, we're now south Panorama 1023.
County 110, I'm secondary, I can take over call. You continue in southbound Panorama at 1020.
Southbound Panorama 1020.
All right, we'll hang out. Let Brad do his thing.
Gonna be continuing past the Yellow Jack, continuing. Gonna be making a left turn onto
Smoke drink.
Catclaw Ave,
Catclaw.
Coastal 954.
954 Catclaw.
Gonna be making another left turn. Oak Tree Road, westbound 952.
Way to go.
Right turn, back onto Panorama, northbound.
Northbound Panorama 1020.
Gonna be making a left turn westbound Joshua Road, 1025. There's a faster unit that wants to me by all means.
Shots fired on officers.
Shots fired on officers. I've already got all of LB units attached.
Primary, I'm losing eyes. You can take call off
We're
again.
still west Joshua 1011.
Westbound Joshua 1011.
Primary unit, do you have a plate lock?
Stay firm.
Cabby.
If you want to go ahead with that 28, I can take it.
Sierra Echo Kilo 841. Sierra Echo Kilo 841.
God damn it!
Copy. Sierra Echo Kilo 841.
South Joshua Road 924 comes to 68 now.
Copy. Southbound Joshua 924.
Making a right on 68 heading west 920.
Westbound 68 920.
33, I'm out. I got crashed by a local.
33 out.
So continuing west 68 1006. We'll be coming up to the Zancudo Military Bridge here at 1005.
Copy. 1005.
Subject signal forward themselves for shooting.
Huh?
Signal 4.
County 110, I'm secondary again with eyes for now. We're continuing westbound 68, 1004. Continued shots fired on officers.
Copy, continued shots fired.
San Andreas, what's the status of our pit?
Stand by.
Alright, we're going to be making a left turn. Basically a U-turn here onto Blaine Vino Road, postal 911.
Blaine Vino, postal 911. Attention units, pit timer just expired. And attention units, I do not have a return on that 28.
Primary, I lost eyes again if you can continue
Yeah,
calling.
we're still continuing up here on the hills, 911.
Postal 911.
Ready to go ahead and just get this thing replaced. I wish the
We're still
Durango.
going to be continuing Buenavino Road.
Wish the
at
lights on the Durango
911.
weren't broken.
Continuing Buen Vino 911.
I'm going to test it out real quick. I don't think they've been fixed, but
Signal 4 with a local.
Copy, signal 4 with the local.
.332, we're stopped 911. He's out on foot. We're northbound Buen Vino.
Copy, northbound Buen Vino.
Shot fired.
Shots fired.
let's see.
Suspects down. 911.
Subject down is seen secure.
For now.
Alright, I'll get medic staged if you could just advise when they're ready to roll in.
We have any officers hit?
County 110.
110.
I'm not hit, but I'm going to need a ambulance due to a collision.
Alright, 10-4, are you at 911 as well?
Affirmative.
Alright, stand by.
.332, we have one detained. Go ahead and roll medics for our conscious and alert with gunshot wounds victim here.
10-4. Attention units, channel hold left to 2156.
Now we're in a marked vehicle. Locals had to go destroy our unmarked vehicle. Like an asshole.
.332 County.
Good.
Be advised, County EMS is going to be rolling up in about 4 minutes for you. I've advised them that we have an officer in need of assistance as well.
Copy, thank you.
I'm still attached to this car or not? I am. That can't bolt. My day was good. It is not peaceful tonight. We just got off a pursuit, which my vehicle was crashed. They're still dealing with the aftermath. County 33.
33.
Don't reattach me to that call, but I'm going to go back to 1036 and see if I can find anything to confirm the robbery suspect from 1036 and see if the other vehicle is involved at all.
Copy, yeah, just advise if I need to add anything to the call notes.
Just thought about that. Pretty bold move to rob the 24/7 at Sandy. That is a very bold move. All right, let's see. Should we get another coffee? I think we should.
County 232.
332.
Prompt the camera without
It
prompting
appears
the coffee.
he's been county transported by medics. He's out of state. I'm going to head back to the car.
Copy.
Yep, same guy.
County 8-1.
8-1.
You can show me 98-8. I'll just be out here with 110 until medics show up.
At 2201.
Is that vehicle? Okay. That's where the cops show up. It's like a Greenwood or something. Is that what that is? Greenwood? And then you have a just a random trailer driving itself by. Oh my goodness. You best check on suspicious cars. You did 20911 en route. Not your actual call sign. Well, of course not. You wouldn't give your actual call sign over on a YouTube stream, would you?
San Andreas 25.
285.
All right.
Show me clear back in.
All right.
That's 10-8-2202.
County 33.
33.
Just confirming that is the subject that robbed the store, and I didn't see any other vehicles involved, no other people involved.
Copy.
Come on, really?
332.
332.
Can you please start me a tow if you haven't already?
10-4, standby.
Come on. Really? I gotta pick the lock on my own car, huh? Photo on the self-driving generator. The Jenny. All right.
332 County.
332.
Your 1070 is on the way. It's going to be Great Ocean Towing off rotation ETA 4 mics.
You didn't just see me picking the lock on my own car.
Is that what you were doing? I was
County
very
110.
curious.
I set it as my personal vehicle.
Yeah, medics
I
emergency
locked the
me,
car to
to
get
the
out
hospital.
and
You
see
can
if
show me
the
here, call 10-6.
to check the CCTV on a robbery.
I'll clear you and show you
And I come back and it wouldn't let me in the car.
Dispatch will be out of channel for 911.
That makes sense.
Desperate times, buddy. Desperate times.
Have a good one, pal.
All right, brother. That's funny. Oh, why is... Oh my god. Really? Ay, ay, ay. Balls in a code laser for charger. Bot is postal 28. Yeah, let's not call it a laser. What? Why does my headlight keep blowing out? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Something's fucked with this car. I hope that's not somebody shooting at my car. If that's somebody shooting at my car, I'm actually gonna be pissed about it. If that's somebody shooting at my car, I'm gonna be very pissed about that.
Dispatch back in channel.
Sandy 38.
38.
I'll be 1037 today.
At 2206, welcome aboard. Have a good shift. County.
453.
453, can I have you start towards 2009 Grapeseed Main Street at the Grapeseed Police Department? 911 caller reports a man camping inside the building with a tent and an open fire. It's going to be an older white male wearing a Hawaiian shirt, gray pants, and having brown hair. Seems to also be live streaming his activities. Nothing further, 2207. And I will have County Fire en route as well.
Got it.
All right, I gotta check this out so we can live stream this. So we'll go to F2. Go to Instapic. See who's live. Carl the Tourist.
So yeah, the fire keep going and fantastic. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. You can see the little bit of smoke from a fire. The fire been going for a very long time. It's actually very insane. If you guys have any suggestions where I can camp, camp place, let me know. Because I'm looking for a new camping spot. Something goes wrong. So I'm looking for a new camping spot. It is totally legal to camp it. So I'm really excited for the camping. Sorry, you're showing you my stomach. So here, the fire's a beautiful fire. I'm going to jail. No, I'm not going to jail, sir. I'm not going to jail. This is not illegal. This is not illegal.
County 332.
332.
Toad's arrived and you show me clear tonight.
2208.
You thought there was a fire at the station. There is. You thought correctly. I gotta figure out how to create another just a pick account. I edit
County
the
453.
453.
Was that call inside the PD?
Correct, inside the police department.
Copy, you can show me on scene.
At 2210.
Huh. No. Stefan is from somewhere in Europe, so that's actually his voice. He's not doing an accent. He's not doing a voice. That's how he sounds. Another person that I love seeing RP from. Another guy that's really good at it, because his characters are always funny. They're a little crazy, and they're usually pretty off the wall. And it's just a pleasure to RP with someone who's goofy like that. You know, he may not be trying to be goofy, but it always turns out pretty goofy and always entertaining. Always entertaining. Every time. I don't think I've ever had a bad interaction with Stefan. And I hope he's never had a bad interaction with me, because he's very fun to RP with. Not going to be so easy to hide behind this bush in a white car as it was in a black SUV. But no, we had to have a local crash into us in our SUV. So they ruined it. So the Red Wings 7-game win streak is over. Now I'm just concerned about fantasy points. Mo Sider didn't do shit. Lucas Raymond didn't do shit. Alex DeBrincat didn't do shit. My goalies aren't doing shit. At least the two that started. Anyways. Sometimes it works when someone tries to run from the federal police. Let the regular police handle that because we have more busy stuff to do. Waiting to fail. Fantasy baseball again. What is better, Mexican food or regular food? Well, I had tacos tonight. Those were damn tasty, actually. Tacos are the only Mexican food I'll eat, though. And it's got to be homemade. I don't go to Mexican restaurants because they smell like, to me, they kind of smell assy in there. Best way I can describe it. It smells assy.
County 110.
110.
Jeff and Ryan are on. I wonder if, oh, they're probably going to do Air 1.
Hospital, vehicles repaired, and I'm back tonight.
Wish I could be good at fantasy baseball one time. I pick guys who should be good, and they shit in the middle of the year. Well, that's why you should never gamble on something like that, because you just never know how good or bad someone's going to be at it. Now, I may be biased, but he's a really good player, probably the best player in the National League last year. But if you have a chance to get Ronald Acuna on your team, get him. If you have a chance to get somebody like Spencer Strider on your team, Blake Snell, I mean, there's tons of good ball players out there. You want a guy like O'Neal Cruz? He's really good. He hits the ball really hard. He's like 6'7", but he's super fast. You got Strider, okay. Right on. You're going to get a lot of strikeouts with him. The only issue with Strider, and hopefully he can fix that this year, is home runs. He gives up a lot of home runs. So hopefully that is... It may not be completely resolved, but hopefully I'm a Braves fan, so hopefully for the Braves' sake and hopefully for your sake, as far as your fantasy baseball team, Ryder gets a lot of strikeouts. Jeff and Ryan are on. I have a feeling they're going to do Air 1. You don't wager money, you just look like a fool. Yeah, I did fantasy baseball when you won my league. But this has been probably 10, let's see, it's been, I don't know, close to 15 years. To give you an idea, I had Chipper Jones on my team. I had Elvis Andrews on my team. What should I have? I think I might have had like Nelson Cruz. Or who was the guy that the Nelson Cruz that played for the Rangers? They got in trouble for moving the on deck circle. No, that was Adrian Beltre. That AI. We've got headlight out. Still got a headlight out though. Anybody on the helipad, and I don't see a helicopter. Either in the city. But also a good catcher to get. If who is your let's see, yeah, it was Beltre. Could have did baseball. He chose the academy instead. That'll be fun, and you learn the hard way. Well, usually how most things are learned in life is the hard way. Adley Rush, that's a great catcher to have on your team. I was gonna suggest Cal Raleigh, also because I'm biased towards Florida State players, but Cal Raleigh, catcher for the Mariners. He's one of the few switch hitting catchers. I don't know that there's more than 3 or 4 switch hitting catchers in the major leagues. Spencer Steer. Who does he play for? Does he play for Detroit? Detroit first baseman? Now that Miguel Cabrera is retired? Cincinnati, okay. Cincinnati's one of those teams that, on paper, you look at them and you're like, man, this team should win 100 games. And then they turn around and win 80.
County 332.
332.
I'm going to be 10-6, but I'm going to be signal 43 Lima.
Copy, I'll show you 10-6.
Luis Arias. Wait, don't tell me. Marlins? Does he play for the Marlins? Gunnar Hendrickson also plays for the Orioles, right? Two for two. Hey. Well, I know Arias because he plays for a team that in the division with my team. So I see him 15 times a year. Right, no Arcia. That's an easy one. Who's your outfielders? Gotta have a super speedy center fielder. Of course, Wall and TJ Friedel. Friedel also plays for the. Does he still play for the Reds? And Forrest Wall. Forrest Wall hit 2 home runs and drove in 6 runs today in spring training. What about Evan? Is it Evan Carter? Yeah. Remember who Evan Carter plays for? He an AL team like some obscure team like the A's or the Royals or something? Yeah, Forrest Wall, he's not going to start in Atlanta because they've got Jared Kelenic and they've got obviously Acuna and Michael Harris. Money Mike. So Wall's going to be the guy who gives somebody a day off. He's also going to be probably the first pinch hitter off the bench. I really wish they'd get rid of Ozuna. Although Ozuna, I don't know, man. I can't stand a guy that's gonna. I can't. I don't know how he's still on the roster, honestly. Evan Carter's with Texas. Okay.
Metro 332.
332.
We'll be back tonight.
At 2227.
Trying to stay up on until my boys get home from work. Oh. Wrong score here. He watched Evan in Kinston, North Carolina. He had a home run that cleared a warehouse, bounced off a light pole, and cleared the road. Wow. Florida State's baseball stadium. Well, let me back up. The university has its own circus. Okay, so the Florida State Flying High Circus, and the circus tent, when it's up, is beyond the right field fence of the baseball stadium. And so the Phillies are Jared Kelenic and Vinny Pasquantino, who is isn't he the first baseman for the Royals? So when the circus tent is up, well, the circus area is beyond the right field wall of the baseball stadium, Dick Hauser. And the fence in right is, I want to say it's like 320 to right, but there's a 30-foot like chain link fence above it. Obviously not, kind of cheap chain link. It's, the sturdy chain link. And so the circus tent is up right now, and my older son and I went to a ball game 2 weekends ago on a Sunday and saw Binko Little Soul.
Metro 332.
332.
Getting a silent alarm 360 South Rockford. I'm going to be en route.
Copy 360.
Center is 4-5.
Who, what?
Center is 4-5.
405.
Just be advised, the actual postal for that's going to be 354.
Copy 354. I'll update the call.
So we saw a guy, the first baseman for the Knolls, Daniel Cantu. It turned out to be a foul ball. They reviewed it. It was kind of weird because it was very cloudy, very overcast that day, and it was hard to see the baseball against the contrast of the clouds. So, it looked fair to me from where we're sitting in the right field bleachers, down the right field line. Turned out to be a foul ball,
97.
but it went to the circus tent.
97.
Metro Lima 1.
Lima 1.
Can you attach us to that call, B97 as well?
Oh, they're not doing
Yes,
it.
I'll
Air
attach
one.
you and show you 97 at 2232.
332, we're going to be making entry if you could hold the air real quick.
10-4, attentional units channel hold in effect 2232.
Bench, Jackson Holiday, okay. Matt Chapman, okay. Lars Nootbaar, one of the great baseball names. Brandon Lau, Phineas, Kansas City. Yes. Does Brandon Lau, I want to say he got traded last year, didn't he? He doesn't play for Tampa Bay anymore, does he? Or does he still play for Tampa Bay? Beepity beep beep.
Metro 332.
332.
Building's clear, we're going to be reviewing cameras, you can open the air.
Alright, channel hold lifted.
All right. Red is still with Tampa. Nate is with Texas. Okay. Oh, pitchers are Sengasan, Tanner Scott, Shelby Miller, AJ Smith, Shaver. I don't know about him. Walker Bueller, Rogers Twins. Taj Bradley. All right, CIA, take care. Well,
Metro 332.
332.
There's no cameras here. Unable to locate any evidence, and you can show both units tonight.
Copy, showing all units back to lane 2235.
thing about fantasy baseball is the same fantasy hockey. You got to make sure your lineup is set every single day. The only difference being, of course, that your starting pitchers are not going to start, you know, every 2 or 3 days like the goalies would in hockey.
Center is 4-5.
405.
My stop 285's out. The subject stepped out. He stopped in the middle of the road. We're trying to get to a safer location.
Copy, you said 285. Is that with you as well?
Hey, firm.
Copy, I'll go ahead and attach him.
Let's run that plate. WHX015. HX. Oh. There is a record for that.
4-5. We're final stop 951 Panorama.
Copy, 951 Panorama.
Adam Morton. Oh, that's
County
not...
453.
453.
I got traffic stop 3031 southbound Route 13.
Wait.
Copy, 3031.
You way up there.
Copy. It'll be a two-door muscle car, license plate ITSYABOY. Can you route me one highway unit for jurisdiction, please?
What are you doing way up there?
First somebody. San Andreas.
Good.
Your discretion, sir, but I'm getting a request for a highway unit. Would it be possible to have one of you detach and get a county unit there to assist?
10-4, since there's a unit already here.
All right,
wherever
copy.
that deputy is.
I believe that's going to be 110. County, can you confirm that you're on scene?
Or you can show me 97.
Alright, I'll show you 97. San Andreas, are you available then to assist 453-3031 southbound 13 on a traffic stop?
Hey, firm.
10-4, I'll show you now.
weather magically clears up. Like it's been raining. It hasn't been raining. What? Why is the road wet? Oh, weird. Why is the road wet? All right. Let's see. I'm like one of one year you drafted the entire Braves roster. I wonder how that would work. You could just have a league where everyone just drafts an entire is assigned starters from an entire team and a bullpen from an entire team. Like what? That was the year. Well, that was. Well, that was the year they got rid of Freddie Gonzalez. I think that was what, about 20, 25 games into the season, and he needed to be fired. They promoted Snit, and what? 3 years later, he's winning the World Series. So Brady's not the bench coach. Brady's not the bench coach in Atlanta. It's Walt Weiss, isn't it? Let's follow a little close. backed off since I pulled out. Oh, he's the Orioles bench coach. Okay, I was gonna say. Well, I see you said that now, but on the screen, there's a heart on the screen, and it covers up like the last part of a lot of sentences. I don't know how to get rid of it. If I could, I would. I don't like it being there. I don't care for it.
.405 San Andreas status check.
Go for it.
Copy.
Yeah, I do have it, and it's annoying. I know you probably have it too. Oh, that's a taxi. That's an AI taxi. That is. Oh yeah, just gonna brake check me, huh? Know what kind of car that was. Well, fortunately, nothing is happening, so we are going to drive back to BCSO, and if nothing happens between here and there, then so be it. Their base coach has a great name. Oh, Tuyasa Sopo. Matt Tuyasa Sopo. Yep. I hope that, it's probably going to be, Washington's last, hurrah as a manager. I mean, it has to be. The guy's like 70 years old, 75. He's pretty old. I remember his career when I was a kid. What's his name? Washington. Yeah, when shit starts falling over.
5 San Andreas into 11 County. I copy your traffic stops.
When shit starts falling over at intersections like that, it's time to go. Ron Washington, that's his name. Yeah, this will be probably his last hurrah as a manager. All right, Will. Yeah, Ron's 71. He's pretty old for a manager. I mean, Snicker's not actually far behind him. Snicker's in his 60s. Bobby Cox was pretty old. Chuck Tanner was pretty old when he managed the Braves. Joe Torre was young when he managed the Braves. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me. Yeah, he definitely earned it. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I would think it's gonna be a lot busier on a Friday night, so we'll see. Then have to play Saturday and Sunday by ear. Saturday for sure have to play by ear.
San Andreas 8-1.
8-1.
Can I get medical out to my location, postal 902, Great Ocean Highway? I just had a vehicle signal 4 with a 78 in excess of 100 miles an hour.
Lovely.
Copy. I'll get them en route. Do you need any other units?
Negative at this time.
All right, copy. I'll go ahead and open a call for you as well.
All right. Well, you guys take care, and I'll you see me streaming, then I'm streaming. So take care. Have a good night.